Check, check, check.
Hey, yo, real talk, I just put my 2 weeks notice in, and my wife was like, yo, you serious? And the crazy part is, like, mad people think it's like a safety net, but, like, real talk, it ain't that safe, because I wasn't making that much money. Yo, that check was light. So I figured I'd be my own boss. I'm thinking I won't, but maybe I will. I'm thinking I won't, but maybe I like I'm never scared to death for the numbers. Or if I'm a star, homie, cause I kinda wonder if the sales take an L. Do I gotta try to squeeze out another project before I get to the summer? Cause
Swiss checking the live feed here.
And all them doing fine, cause everybody love us. But if we don't recover and them numbers dipping under, them little checks every month will be a bummer. Real, but homie, you do the math. A couple racks made and I'm barely getting half. After I give it back, you thinking I'm celebrity, but I ain't living heavenly when I'm looking for cash. Damn, sometimes I gotta laugh. It's a messed up process. Cause even when the Father gon' bless my progress, the haters and the bloggers gon' test my project and inspect my prospects. And I'm thinking I won't, but maybe I will. Blow a bag, pop a tag, get a little fly. Yo, it's sad how the last thing I'm thinking is if I'ma get a jag or I'm sinking, probably gotta pay the tax so they gobble in the last of my legs. And I'm a little
check,
scared,
check.
But the truth is, my lady and my 2 kids are needing me to do this, And I don't need a silver platter out of roof bricks. To build a new foundation, I needed new bricks. God. Hey, I mean, we own my wife's health insurance, so they like that was coming out my check, and you know, the gas and all that stuff to get to the job. I mean, I'm just saying, like, in the daycare for my son, and yo, I can save this bread, man. And
check.
really take off, you know. I call in sick when so I go to the studio. That's crazy, right? I just felt like I had to add that at the end of the song, you know what I mean? Yeah. All that stuff to the job. I mean, I'm just for my son, and I can save this bread. Really take off, you know? I call in sick when I spread your wings, fly away. Studio. That's crazy, right? Fly away. I just felt like I had
Maybe you remember the story about dog and little puppy. German Shepherd and a poodle. German Shepherd and a poodle were standing at a door. And Big Dog, the shepherd, looked at the poodle and said, "You little puppy, you can't do much. Look how small you are. Look how short you are. You know, you got that little."
All right. I think we're good to go now.
I'm Big Dog. Big Dog.
Let's get this
Say, look at this.
going on the Twitters.
I wonder how long it would take you to open this door. Because I could open this door. Because I'm big. I can reach the knob. You can't even reach the knob. In fact, let's have a contest. Let's see who can open the door the quickest. Little puppy said, okay, you go first, Big Dog. Big Dog, you go first.
All right.
Jumped up on the door.
We're good to go now.
Mouth around the Big Dog. Big Dog. When he put his mouth all around the knob and started twisting at the knob, and after about 2.5 minutes of working the knob, he got the door open. Then he pulled his shirt and he said, "Beat that, a little puppy, because Big Dog done shown you. You can't even reach it."
All right. Hey, so yeah, I'm just gonna check out some other music while I wait. Right now.
The man on the inside came and opened it. Because see, when you know who's on the inside, you ain't got to go through all that. So don't let it bother you if you're a little puppy. Because if you know the Lord, he's got to.
And then I dropped 2 records on them. They spun black in the UK. Hey, yo, I feel like rapping again, homie. Ain't nothing you can do about it either. Real Hope Hop circa 1985. Yo. The offspring of the 1-9 and 4 score, and I'm a student of the game.
Yo, so Jared Sanders from God Over Money is the Fonte of Christian hip hop. I don't know if that's a controversial statement or not, but he's just so lyrically smooth that it just reminds me of Little Brother era Fonte. Maybe even his rhyme style is definitely the Little Brother Fonte, but his storytelling is the Foreign Exchange Fonte. So it's like a mixture. Not that he sings like that, but it's dope. I haven't listened to this album in a while, so.
What other rapper running net like broker off in the hope is dope hood stepping in the sober cause telling you to fear God talking like the Lord is soft. I mean you don't want that beef homie it's stroking off. You don't really want that seat homie you know the cause. It's blood ball for any and all sinners. He give them the Lord picture. Hit him with all scripture and you covered off top like y'all mickers. When you in the body you all winners. That's really going for anybody involved with us. And everybody clapping at the party you all dinner. And I ain't even lacking that authority gone with us. And I don't hear the yapping if a cartoon character cover all of your bandages. And if you're cutting corners off your sandwiches. And whatever grown man still calling sloppy joes sandwiches. You send a call, I ain't answer it. Real talk. Hey man, I'm not playing with y'all at all, homie. I feel like rapping again, baby.
Yo, this Grown Man Biz song is one I really like. Show Baraka's on it from Humble Beast.
And we post the rock, hey. And we post the rock, hey. Hey. Yeah. Said I don't feel like rapping no more. Feeling like the world don't really want me to grow more. They like, homie, keep on doing what you known for. Like I don't never prep to show more. And if I make a record for the babies that's below your expectation of educating you to know more about the Father, but somebody get the check-in on my soul or some other so and so forth. Cause everybody's so sure. Man, I done prayed for homies I should've scrapped with. And when they book my shows, I pay the taxes. And then they ask in the interviews for raps and minuscule gossip. I be saying it's practice. Forgiving all I got till there's nothing left. And homie, when I get a bag, get the big piece of chicken in the mac and cheese corner in the stuffing dress. If a hater pulling my card, know it's up a deck. Yeah, and we post the rock. You know it's God over money with the short shot. Hey yo, it's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Got some grown man bills in the grown man crib, right? It's just some grown man biz. It's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Got a grown man tribe with some grown man kids, right?
Bow ties and arc out socks, graying my locks. Garden in the back, yeah, I'm checking on the crops. I'm reading on the porch, I'm mesmerized by the plot. I'm mad at the loud music rattling my block. Sometimes I wanna pack it up and move to the farm, but I'm... Wait, give me a second. Get off my lawn! What happened to eloquence, lyrics, and execution? Your standard is auto-tune, my standard was Whitney Houston. I chuckle watching these kids argue over a throne. If this ain't your ringtone, you don't have a smartphone. I'd rather waste money than waste time and waste food, cause you know I'm watching my waistline. Yeah, grown man business is maturing in your thinking. PTA meetings, sex while the baby's sleeping. Saturday morning cleaning, kid stuff on the weekends. Pops, but I'm young with my dreams. We dreaming, and we
And I'm tired.
You know it's God over money with the short shot. Hey yo, it's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Got some grown man bills in the grown man crib, right? It's just some grown man biz. It's just some grown just some grown man biz. Got a grown man tribe with some grown man kids. Right? Grown man bars is something you gotta deal with. The last 15 years I've been juggling my dreams and helping another brother go and build his. Homie, I gotta get permission when I feel sick. Real talk. I'm looking in the mirror at the man I am, thinking about the man I wanna be, and hearing how the man I gotta aim for and every lady pray for. Either got a plan or a degree, and if you probably never get the latter, you probably live in check to check, and without the former then you weak, bro. You don't get applause and your benefits are garbage. Villainous is hardball, killing you to sleep, yo. Jumping off the carousel, and I'm getting the living wage, but I'm trading every penny for the peace. It's nothing like kissing on your lady toes and pressing your baby clothes and tucking them in for a man biz. Got some grown man bills in the grown man crib, right? It's just some grown man biz. It's just some grown man biz. Yeah, it's just some grown man biz. Got a grown man tribe with some grown man kids, right? Grown man bars is something you gotta deal with. The last 15 years I've been juggling my dreams and helping another brother go and build his. Homie, I gotta get permission when I feel sick. Real talk. I'm looking in the mirror at the man I am, thinking about the man I wanna be, and hearing how the man I gotta aim for and every lady pray for. Either got a plan or a degree, and if you probably never get the latter, you probably live in check to check, and without the former then you weak, bro. You don't get applause and your benefits are garbage. Villainous is hardball, killing you to sleep, yo. Jumping off the carousel, and I'm getting the living wage, but I'm trading every penny for the peace. It's nothing like kissing on your lady toes and pressing your baby clothes and tucking them in for they sleep, though. Real talk. I made a couple dollars off the rap game. The merch doing good, eating off of that change. I started living out the mission and the stats came. So now I'm trying to get it for my last name. Yeah, I made a couple dollars off the rap game. The merch doing good.
Man, this song's so good.
I started living out the mission and the stats came. So now I'm trying to get it for my last name. Yeah, and we post to rock. You know it's God over money with the sure shot. Hey y'all, yeah, and we post to. Let go.
Is you all in, or is you out?
Yeah.
Is you all in, or is you out?
I'm all in, baby.
I'm all in. I'm all in.
Yeah.
Is you all in? Yeah.
Got
I'm
all
all
the
in.
money,
Yeah.
yeah.
All in. We all in.
Okay.
Yeah. All in. We all in.
Okay.
Yeah. All in. We all in.
You ready?
Yeah. All in.
Yeah.
We all in. Yeah.
I've been trying to tell the people what I've been on. Now they telling me they love me, but they in the friend zone. They were clapping for the boy when I would get my sin on. Now they acting like they know me when I'm in the end zone. I've been on the road doing show, going state to state. Now they on my phone saying, bro, you gon' make them great. They ain't never called when it was rhyming on my paper plate. Now they call me dog and I'm like, nah, but my Savior's great. Try to keep it low because my soul is something I ain't paid for. And at my show I let them know about my Father's grace though. When I'm at my lowest and my fall, be in my conscience pray for me. And I get focused in my hope and I just shake them chains off me. Ooh. Yeah, you can't ever tell me he don't love me, dog. In the land of dry bones, I'ma do the doggy dog. Even in the cyclone, I'ma keep it sunny, dog. When the bread of life grown, I ain't never hungry. Oh my.
Is you all in, or is you out? Is you all in, or is you out? I'm all in, I'm all in, yeah. Is you all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah, yeah. All in, we all in, 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 yeah.
Shout to AI, told me to let the whole world know on the record. Hey guys, then proceed to feed the sheep, beat the beat like a hate crime. If a devil swing by on his break time, well, if he had a break time, man, who I'm kidding? I ain't finna waste time on the no name in his late prime, dog. I'm finna sip tea and probably going throw in the men league. Cause all I'm seeing over the centuries, you still ain't got a weapon against me. And it'll be a real cold day in hell to ever convince me that the son of man never let his skin bleed. Put his body in a thin sheet, took a thorn cap and a miss head, and I spit up on his thin cheek and the stairs. Way more than the inch deep in the blood in his eye would have rinsed me. Said he come back looking for his sheet, but for the time being he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. I'm going in, I'm going
I gotta hear that again. That's dirty.
that the son of man never let his break time. Well, if he had a break time, man, who I'm kidding, I ain't finna waste time on the no name in his late prime, dog. I'm finna sip tea and probably going throwing the men leave, cause all the seeing over the centuries, you still ain't got a weapon against me. And it'll be a real cold day in hell to ever convince me that the son of man never let his skin bleed. Put his body in a thin sheet, took a thorn cap and a mince head, and a spit up on his thin cheek, and the stairs way more than the inch deep, and the blood in his eye would have rinsed me. Said he come back looking for
Oh my gosh.
he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. I'm going in, I don't even see a scoreboard, but the devil always been a poor sport, trying to take mine, he a warlord, but a big guy that the forewarned him. It's break time or the four horsemen, the grapevine that to take time and to shape mine so I'm more glorious.
Is you all in, or is you out? Is you all in, or is you out? I'm all in, I'm all in, yeah. Is you all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah, yeah. All in, we all in, 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 yeah.
Coming up now, we've got something very special. Two of the greatest artists out there.
I'm gonna fix this genius annotation for that song.
I'm blessed.
Hey W, you a fool for this one, homie. Yeah. Yo, this sound like elevated trap music. Tef on the bunch. Real Hope Hop circa 1985, baby. Movie with movie scripts too.
We all in, yeah.
Shout to AI, told me to let the whole world know on the record. Hey guys, then proceed to feed the sheep, beat the beat like a hate crime. If a devil swing by on his break time, well, if he had a break time, man, who I'm kidding, I ain't finna waste time on the no name in his late prime, dog. I'm finna sip tea and probably going throwing the men leave, cause all the seeing over the centuries, you still ain't got a weapon against me. And it'll be a real cold day in hell to ever convince me that the son of man never let his skin bleed. Put his body in a thin sheet, took a thorn cap and a mince head, and a spit up on his thin cheek, and the stairs way more than the inch deep, and the blood in the side would have rinsed me. Said he come back looking for his sheet, but for the time being he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. I'm going in, I don't even see a scoreboard, but the devil always been a poor sport, trying to take mine, he a warlord, but a big guy that the forewarned him. It's break time or the four horsemen, the grapevine that to take time and to shape mine so I'm more glorious.
Is you all in, or is you out? Is you all in, or is you out? I'm all in,
But the devil always been a poor sport, trying to take mine, he a war, cause he had to put down on the crib.
thin cheek, and the stairs
Way more than the inch deep and against me. And it'll be a real cold day in hell to ever convince me that the son of man never let his skin bleed. Put his body in a thin sheet, took a thorn cap and a mince head, and a spit up on his thin cheek, and the stairs way more than the inch deep, and the blood in his eye would have rinsed me. Said he come back looking for his sheet, but for the time being he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. I'm going in, I don't even see a scoreboard, but the devil always been a poor sport, trying to take mine, he a warlord, but a big guy that the forewarned him. It's break time or the four horsemen, the grapevine that to take time and to shape mine so I'm more glorious.
Is you all in, or is you out? Is you all in, or is you out? I'm all in, I'm all in, yeah. Is you all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah, yeah. All in, we all in, yeah. All in.
Find that to take time and to shape mine so I'm his sheet, but for the time being he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. On the no name in his late prime, dog. I'm finna sip tea and probably going throwing the men leave, cause all the seeing over the centuries, you still ain't got a weapon against me. And it'll be a real cold day in hell to ever convince me that the son of man never let his skin bleed. Put his body in a thin sheet, took a thorn cap and a mince head, and a spit up on his thin cheek, and the stairs way more than the inch deep, and the blood in his eye would have rinsed me. Said he come back looking for his sheet, but for the time being he needed to switch seats, cause he had to put down on the crib, not a rent free. I'm going in, I don't even see a scoreboard, but the devil always been a poor sport, trying to take mine, he a warlord, but a big guy that the forewarned him. It's break time or the four horsemen, the grapevine that to take time and to shape mine so I'm more glorious.
Is you all in, or is you out?
Nasty.
Is you all in, or is you
Nasty.
I'm all in, I'm all in, yeah. Cause you all in, yeah. I'm all in, yeah, yeah. All in. We all
Who watching?
in, yeah.
What's up, yo?
We all in, yeah. All in. We all in, yeah. All in. We all in, yeah.
Yeah.
Jared Sanders, no hell.
Ain't it funny how your haters never satisfied? As till you hungry and your paper never actualize. Or when you bummy and your favor never magnify. Then they try
What's
to
up,
fix you while you
RZFL Sports? Yeah, man, that is a good song. That song is, I haven't heard it in a while. It's been a while since I've listened to it. Just listening to it again, I had to pull up the lyrics.
Hang up my phone, homie. You ain't put me on, homie. Your heart is calcified. You don't hear these songs, homie. That's cause you pasteurized, milky and you wrong, homie. The flow is catechized. Speaking till the master fly from heaven up and Adonai. Satisfied, pacified, gratified, canonized to every other passerby. Ever gon' metastasize.
And this is such a Kanye beat.
But homie, you ain't got a hell you could put me in.
Unashamedly, too. Like, unabashedly. We got 7 minutes before this comes out. Well, you know what? What's up with the Astros game? Let's get a check on that. 3-2, mid of the ninth. Okay. Let's go, Texas.
Why they never be saving it, huh? They try and tell me that my sin is cynicism. Why? They pulling triggers, killing with their criticism, huh? Recidivism like we in a prison system. Why? Yeah, run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. Man, I gotta pray, run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. Man, I gotta pray, run my fade, homie. Man, this ain't a game, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. So get out the way, run my fade, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. And this ain't a game, homie. I ain't tryna play, run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. Run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. Run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. So get out the way, yeah. Devil wanna see the fall of me. He been building up a colony for the debauchery. I don't give him no authority. I'ma hit him with the guard of me. He just a part of me. He ain't got a thing to offer me. He ain't even good at bargaining.
Cephas is fun to tweet with. Shout out to Cephas from Menace Movement. That brother can rap.
And homie, you tapped on the wrong house. And I'ma give more than a sermon. Gotta wage war for the Lord and I bang out. Run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. Man, I gotta pray, run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. Man, I gotta pray, run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. Run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. And run my
I think my brother Byron's streaming right now too. He's gonna do
so get out the way, yeah. Biz said he don't like rap songs when his metaphors about a Mac drawing or a metaphor getting clapped on. Even if it's at a devil, that's wrong. I don't know about that, boss, cause if dog around me, he can get a Big Mac with the max. Let me simmer down, run it back, dog. Hey, I'ma lay hands on anybody you wanna spray cans. I'm finna copy and do the rain dance. Brandon probably will get a spray tan. Let the sun shine brighter than AK, man. Brighter than the pair of Ray-Bans. And a thumb down to the 666. I ain't never been a Drake fan. Run my fade, homie. Or get out the way, homie. I ain't tryna play, homie. Man, I gotta pray, run my fade.
thought he was live.
Or get out the way, homie.
I know he's excited for Lecrae.
Man, I gotta pray.
B plus, good guy. Hung out with him a couple times. He's here in Dallas. Great channel. Has a great SiriusXM show every day. Releases some really good cuts from it. 4 minutes.
fly, I'm finna survive. You dying to live, I'm living to die. You dying to live, I'm living to die. Feeling alive, be living inside, I'm finna survive. Living off a nickel bag, money trying to triple.
I need to listen to more Jared Sanders. He's too damn good.
Every chance I get, I'm just a man, I quit. But now I done read all the cliff notes, I done read all, Lord. I know the enemy tactics. I can read.
Sing like on the beat.
God high, free of sin, free indeed, I'ma need a pen. Free indeed,
Sing like on the beat.
God high, free of sin, free indeed, I'ma need a pen. Free indeed, I'ma write on the casket. Need a beat, I'ma body it after. Woo! Praise God, got a bullet, better throw it in. Die to the flesh, ride to the death, pop the trunk and I'ma throw it in. Oh man, I ain't scared of the casket. I done read all the chapters, I done read all the cliff notes, I done read all, Lord. I know the enemy tactics. I can read all the backpicks, I done weave through the traffic. Intercede for the savage, intercedes for the Catholics. I done seen all the catfish, thinking I was just a renegade.
I have not listened to this album. This is stupid. Wrong way to go.
What I care about a deathbed. I'ma die and I'ma live again. And if I die with the cross on side, I'ma live in glory in the end.
Oh my gosh.
Free of sin, free indeed, I'ma need a pen. Free indeed, I'ma write on the casket. Need a beat, I'ma body it after. Woo! Praise God, got a bullet, better throw it in. Die to the flesh, ride to the death, pop the trunk and I'ma throw it in. Oh man, I ain't scared of the casket. I done read all the chapters, I done read all the cliff notes, I done read all, Lord. I know the enemy tactics. I can read all the backpicks, I done weave through the traffic. Intercede for the savage, intercedes for the Catholics. I done seen all the catfish, thinking I was just a renegade. Criticize when you see the form, but I'm not blind to the X-Man. Praise God, got to see the storm. What I care about a deathbed. I'ma die and I'ma live again. And if I die with the cross on side, I'ma live in glory in the end. Jesus, I ain't no
Dang.
trying to save his soul. Whoa.
Yo, this verse is stupid. Like, I ain't scared of the casket. I done read all the chapters. I done read all the cliff notes. I done read it all, Lord. Like, talking about knowing where the Bible takes us, knowing where the Lord is going to bring us, knowing that even death is life. Man, that's such a good way of saying this. Knowing the enemy tactics, fighting off spiritual warfare. Man, this is weave through the traffic, just weaving in and out of like the world and the culture, the sea for the savage and the sea of the Catholics. I done see all the catfish, the fake calls of false preaching, and it's just, man, this is such a good verse. Man, I feel like I've slept on Jared Sanders. I feel like that's a sin at this point.
Sing like on the beat.
God high, free of sin.
All right, let's get into it. Bodega's ready though. Ooh, man. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if it's updated. Home. Where's my release library? Let's just look up DJ Mykael. Bodega. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is my first live stream doing a live reaction to Bodega by DJ Mykael in 1995. Who is the producer on this track. So many features on this. The only song they released was Lotto, and it was fire. Just looking at the track list right here, seeing all the I'm super excited to hear Gavin the Hot Rod on this today, and Scooty Wop together. I love anytime I can get Belief on something. I miss kind of, I know he kind of drops like little singles every now and then, but I need like a new Belief album. Caleb Mitchell with John Keith, that's going to be fire. Abel's on here from Philly. Got to see him at Holy Smoke Fest this year. He just murdered the Cypher. Him and 350, that's going to be a really good duo. It's just all the pairs here are just really, really fire. So, yeah, let's get into it. I'm just going to go off the top, play straight through.
All right, let me go to the corner store right quick. I need a Malta. That's what I need.
Let's say one more thing before we totally get into this. Whoever, which I'm assuming it was Mykael V, his concept for releasing kind of these little snippets through social media and him walking out of bodegas in New York, genius marketing campaign. I thought that was dope. It gave me just enough to be like, oh, wait, who is that? And I would play it again and be like, what am I getting a snippet of? So really like that campaign. That was a really cool way to get me excited for the project.
Break out here. Yeah, it was good.
Yo, what's good? How you feeling?
Good, man. Just about to grab some stuff.
I say less.
Oh, hot Cheetos. Need that.
I am not a Hot Cheetos fan.
That right there.
I don't like anything spicy though. I'm basically have a Canadian tongue.
What you got? You got the Mykael and the Cheetos? Probably like $3.50.
Hey, yo, what's that right there?
What's what?
That's a mixtape?
Yeah.
Let me see that real quick.
Oh, that's cool.
Bodega, baby.
Who this?
That's that DJ Mykael V in 95 mixtape.
Bodega.
Yeah, joint crazy.
Yeah, let me cop that too. This cover fire.
Alright, yo, you know what? I'll give it to you for free.
The artwork for this is dope. I really like the Lotto cover art. I really like this cover art.
You gonna love
Say
it.
less. I appreciate
If I saw this in the store, I'd buy it.
Bro, I'm gonna head out right now. I appreciate it, man, for real.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 5 express train.
Oh, this is a dirty beat. This is making me think of like Onyx, Wu-Tang. Not really Wu-Tang, but
I have not returned. I let you have your turn. That's the ballad of the bullet. Count them votes again. Cause I ain't with the violence. I'd rather hit vacation with my fam on the water, eating spaghetti as violin saying, sorry, Dwayne, my G's ain't silent. That's 10 for the crib.
that's like the 5th time I've heard Lasagna G's silent call out this year.
Mr. Page before Jay knew the assignment. Nah, this ain't just rhyming. It feel like 95. MJ out of retirement.
Welcome to the Bodega experience. Glenn Ray. Hey, yo, grab some snacks real quick. ATG, God always.
Man, this beat is incredible. I love this beat change. I have a feeling Bats is gonna come in and just go like his cadence is gonna be faster.
We just out here trying to eat, thing of own brain. Footprints in the sand looking like a dome day. Hope it out from old age. Cause the way they turn the page on we, they got it praise.
Don't say your masters, boy, you better not. Another grown man telling you better drop, I'd rather not. I understand the appeal. I know we looking for some chances and the struggle is real, but chill. Take a step back and peep at the landscape. Don't you believe up in ain't lies, boy, you know that man's fake for me.
I really like these keys.
Change that mentality and fuss a world from morality. It's turning to tragedy. Actually, let me get into it. We've been through a lot, we really through it. The flow's magnetics really pulling the attention of people that really know it. Yeah. Your words and actions ain't congruent. G.O.D. and the kings, what we pursuing. 6-1 fighter NYC, Van Ike, come meditate on these bars with me, honestly. I can never take back the time that we
Hey, go Astros. Just saw they won. That's a dope way to end that song with the ding dong. Track 1 sick. That's getting a heart. That's going best of playlist. Lotto's already in there, but I guess I'll add it from the actual album. Keep the album art the same in here. I'm just gonna listen to the song anyway because it's my favorite song right now. Out of my mind,
You just hit the lottery. Lately, I've been watching the hypocrisy.
If I lost my hearing to this, I wouldn't be mad.
As long as you know they got now with the mockery. I let it click and let the pic develop properly. I see a lot of y'all just want to take a shot at me. You saw what happened to Sodom, you'll have to pardon me. You saw what happened to Sodom, yeah. See a lot of salt, but you see what happened a lot. Read a lot of Paul, but Jeezy asking a lot. God, I've been feeling needy
Dilly's easily my favorite rapper right now. He's the most consistent Christian hip-hop artist outside of maybe Dayton for me right now. I know I'm missing a few, but just as far as like a guy, if you put him on your song, he's gonna do it better than you. He's consistently getting theologically sound metaphors into his music.
A lot on my mind, really I got a lot on my mind. This industry is Sodom at times.
Man, Swoop is such a good producer rapper combo. That album 24 last year was really good. I'm surprised this only has 39,000 plays so far. I played this song for a coworker at work who's not really... He's just now getting into Christian hip hop. He likes a lot of secular stuff, and I played him this one when it came out, and he told me that this was the best Christian hip hop song I'd sent him so far. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I've not been the biggest Aha Gazelle fan, but I think on this and on Praise, What Up RG's Praise, he kills it. I think it's because he does a lot of that auto-tune, wobbly sound to his voice. I don't really like that a lot, but I think it's appropriate every now and then.
She smelled the pride of Luna Rosa and she knows me. Sometimes I can't believe I'm here and I forget this where I'm supposed to be. I still remember when nobody noticed me. I get quiet cause I got a lot on my mind, but she gon' get it out of me. I know a lot of them lying, but don't expect apologies. I get a rush and I hide from proving people wrong who was doubting me. Haters are people with too much pride to say that they proud of me. Must be a leader cause you don't even like me, but follow me. Gotta delete you, you're not a friend to you, this a robbery. Jesus take the wheel, I'm just a rapper, I don't make pottery. And watch me with your blood, there's something wicked inside of me. I get the M news and I don't rap about misogyny. I'm getting married soon, my heart is set on monogamy. Got any questions, check the discography. Jam me all the way home, it's the Odyssey. Cool.
Lot on my mind, so you just hit the lottery.
That song just doesn't get old. It's probably like the 50th time I've listened to it. And
Real rap, man. I just realized, like, yo, you was on Good Morning America. Like, I took that mug for granted, and yeah, man, I'm just really grateful for you, man, and, you know, more to come, brother. You got there because of your faithfulness, your consistency, and your abilities, and if you didn't know that, now you know that, but, yeah, man, this is how it happens, B. It just, you know, you get a phone call, and opportunities just come their way, but, man, just continue to stay on the path you want, man. It'll yield fruit and results. You a real one, my guy. Love.
You know something, his word never fades. His word
Yeah, paranoid, I thank the Lord, he spared the boy, was heavy on them opioids, older brother, a tutor for it. By the time I caught, don't like the card and get a shooter for it. Price of life too high, intrinsic mind, like what can you afford? Dime bag, nickel.
this beat is super dope. I like how the bass comes in, it's super low. I'm trying to place where I've heard like what these keys remind me of, like what they might have been inspired from, but it's not coming to my mind.
Fist fight, big and small, talk to never run. Brody beat him clean sweep. OG said to get a gun. Shook hands, hit the tree, it was said and done. Round two weapon of choice, he had a better one. He not breathing. I was at work, heard the shot, I'm not leaving. So think about that day on the beach. RP Don forever grieving. What up?
Peace, King.
Man, I miss listening to scratching on an album like this. My buddy Nathan, he's engaged to one of my coworkers, good guy. He asked me today, he's like, do you like Evan the Hot Rod? I'm like, I'm so excited to hear his verse. I'm talking over it.
A month later, his whole house got hit. Dang, What I learned from that, sometimes burning bridges gonna stop you from burning backs. And that God will make a move before they load them bats. And truth is everything you need to escape the rest. Let's keep it church. They wanna see you beaten down. Cause what's been controlling them finally started seeping out. They gonna try and feed you dirt and say you eating out. Then they try to call you soft cause you ain't heathen bound. It's the belly of the beast. Where they gonna tell you where you
Try and call you south because you're heathen bound.
all the things that's within they reach. Cause anything beyond that, a demise is what they see.
Peace, King. Peace, 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 King. Peace. Money ain't a thing. After inflation.
I love Belief's rap voice. It's like a deeper Q-tip.
Psychedelics take me back to boom chakalaka. NBA jams with the special dunks. Been relating less to Christians and the more to monks. Don't get it twisted though. I know that I'm a son of God. I know that Jesus is my savior and he ain't a fraud. I know my purpose is to go and spread the love of God. But sometimes I feel just as lost as the lost. Peace, King. Peace, 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 King. Peace, King.
God always. You see, like that's what I mean though. Like when I say God always on my records, it's not like a mantra. Like this really my life. Like God has always come through for me. God is always here for me. You feel me? Like it's not just a saying. Like I really live this.
I like all these sound effects. Like, you know, you're in the city.
I think they're trying to press me.
Alright, I'm gonna get like really in the cut on this one. But like this beat kind of reminds me of like really early Aesop Rock Blockhead production, like Appleseed beat. This is dirty. I'm gonna love this like right off the and it's I know that there's more coming. Yep. Now it doesn't sound like that. Well, a little bit. That little
around. Back to blacking out of the model ones that they doubted them, claiming that they was proud of them, wondering how we did it. I know when they brought it out of them. We ain't made for the same fabric. Life gave me to the that I made classics. Trying to block the lane, I skipped the one for late traffic. Took a hold of the sickness in my blood and I made magic. Kept my head down and got to work, look what came of it. Nothing gonna be the same on the day that we drop beloved. Magic. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion that ever been. There's no one can stop me. There's no one that can match me. I know that I'm the one cause Christ left the 99 for me. Kinda cute, I got sons tryna style on me. Lot of ops DMing, tryna vibe. I'ma tell them like my mom, little boy, we is not homies. Don't get it twisted, this is what I witnessed. Ho, 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 and I ain't talking St. Nicholas. Tryna skydive off the top of Satan's hit list. Or maybe it's you Pharisees, I can't tell the difference. All your verses is my TBTs, and I ain't feeling reminiscent. Bars on cricket wireless is not connecting. To anyone who doubted if I'd ever be a legend, I don't call them haters no more, I call them blessings. I used to wanna be like them, but now I'm really him. They gon' respect the pen and get the pen. It's West Side, I represent. Who really friends? It don't depend. You come correct, cause I will not pretend. If he ain't any tribe on his side, it ain't safe for him. That ain't even hate for them. It's a fact I'm aping them like H&M. Matter of fact, I bury them and pray for them. Jesus make him raise again. Better than he used to be, remaking him. What? You gotta face it. A lot of y'all tasteless. I saw this coming back when I was doing day shifts. I heard they cleared a spot for me on the A-list. If you ain't praying for me, take me off your playlist.
Yo, that was fire. So I got a chance to hang out with John Keith and Mykael V earlier this year, and it's funny because John Keith he's got so much range. Like he can get like grimy like in this track, but he's also like one of the funniest dudes I've like had a lunch with. Like he's just such a goofy head. But man, I like that line about like Jesus make them rise and make them better than before. I don't remember how he said it, but that was dope.
Sometimes I really ask myself, was it really all worth it? Or the sacrifice?
I don't know who Ray Alexis is. Who is Ray Alexis?
Man, I wonder.
This guy, apparently.
Other times I'm feeling I'm on to something. Times I'm feeling like it's all for nothing. I've been feeling like all I need to prove to myself. Am I really fooling myself?
As of late, I've been getting reckless and out of control. Feel like my pen been going off, got a mind of its own. And my therapist on the line as I cry through the phone. And my heart has been beating slowly, it's heavy as stone. And my friends, they have gone. I can't even blame them, cause I don't even trust myself as I go through these changes. As a man of the Lord, well, I'm young and I'm anxious. And all the talents that I'm slaying is God who I'm praising. And I know that I ain't alone, I just feel like I've lost patience trying to keep it all together, but my heart's breaking. And the people that I let in, you know they started taking. And the people that didn't want me, I just stopped chasing. Now my brother is on the line, we prisoners facing time. My homie sits in a cell and I'm constricted in my mind, hoping to get a sign, thinking everything be fine. They say
this is easily the best produced album I've heard this year. Actually sounds like 350 doing that part.
Another day, another dollar lost, another prayer, another Holocaust. There's a price to be filled, but tell me what is Holocaust? Buddy lost his handle, but he got it back on the cross. Yeah, they hear me rap, they tell me that I have it, but I'm wondering, am I an addict with expensive habits? Yo, I gotta get paid, but what I try now seems the only way to get a raise is raising eyebrows. Wow, they live and learn while they live and earn, just to realize the cream ain't matter once they live and earn. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, it got me concerned. My music like my faith life.
I like this more like organ kind of part of it, of the beat.
Gotta go before me, guarantee he'll the door for me. Lately I've been looking at the data, I appreciate bodegas, I just hate what convenience had in store for me.
That's kind of... Convenience got in the store for me. That's a good one, Abel. That's a good one, Abel.
So intimate, flow into your soundscapes, living low key, no BS around lately. Talk about the sacrifice, don't think I could run a mile, admitted in my head, don't think I'm good. Been working 9 to 5 so I can ride my fears on wood. They make my family proud, I let them dance some years back wood. I changed it all to live a stable life my mama would like. I walk inside my college, trusting that my God will provide. Asking 10 years to eat the beat and Grammy speeches, knowing indie features, and I tell it how it was. Cause fake don't make a lot of sense until it does. Like you won't think a lot of me until I buzz. I'm on some longevity, God telling me gotta give it all. All I have is all I got, make no mistake, I finna ball. 95 incinerate, Mykael be accelerate. When we at the top, just tell him that it started on this tape. Sometimes I'm feeling like it's all for nothing. Other times I'm feeling I'm on to something.
I like how each of these songs, if you're looking at this track list and features, and then this individual song lengths, like they're letting these guys write. These violin strings are dope. Paris Chariz from Oklahoma, I believe. Is that where he's from?
Woke up on a Monday, got busy, I had to eat. Heaven waiting on me, I'm trying too hard to breathe. It was only right, I had to fight to live a dream. Make it to see my junior die being the king. My brother is on my shoulders, I point him to where the food at. Compared to many rappers, I had to go get the truth back. Could never say I'm nothing, I gave my baby a new bag. Let me talk. This the Writers Guild, it ain't a script read. You should think about your words and not your lip speed. Gun it for me, this the top shot. I ain't even choose to be this smart, it just dropped out. Creflo water, I need a jet ski for these expeditions. If you wanna get the best slick wave, I need an extra million. Come and talk, cause we got extra game, overtime. If it's urgent for you, then just press the 9. Time cruising in the fusion, they saying that this impossible.
Those like jazz horns on this. I mean, this is such an interesting beat. It sounds like you have like cellos and strings in the background. Then you got these like jazz horns, like that kind of, yeah.
My mama moved me out the hood before I could ever throw my life away. I pray for life today. You got 2 cell phones, I called you twice today. I'm thinking about rolling the dice, she talking that sugar and spice. But I'm too seasoned, can't play them games no more. I grew up.
Interesting that Paris Chariz is the only rapper that got his own song on here. I wonder what that was. What made that decision? Outside of Dilly, who got 2 features on here. So did Bats.
What a time, another year inside this jail gonna be a homicide. I've been praying through all my anger that I'm keeping inside the Writers Guild, PMC and God. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good song. And Paris Chariz has like that kind of old school rap style of cadencing. He's not trying to be like the snappiest rapper, you know what I mean?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage none other than the 10-time tag team champions of the world, weighing in at about 10 Ford Broncos and a plate of your mother's pasta. Give it up, the great Bambinos.
I'm gonna stop before they get into the drop, but if it continues with this sample they're doing right here, this is gonna be fire.
Gentlemen, Social Club.
Good morning. Today I chose violence, got my black Air Forces. Need to make better choices. Think it's too late for that. I need a check, somebody tell me where the waiter at. I found God when my pastor kicked me out of church. I want a dog on unemployment, tell me how's it work. First to do it like Soldier Boy with the long shirt. And if God calls you to do it, you know it's gonna work. That boy spit. It's dedicated to everyone who said I changed. I'd rather be
I was wanting to.
My therapist knows all about you. Everything. What you think? The universe revolves around you. Y'all look like the Jordan meme when I come around you. Why you crying for? When a real one holds you down, know it's bound to. Good morning. Today I chose violence, got my black Air Forces. Need to make
This sounds like a Mad Lib / Jay Dilla type beat.
Somewhere out getting flying, Sheboygan. You never heard me orate with this type of speech. Even in the air, I'm never out of reach. It's me. And this feels so sophisticated. I can feel a soul in my soul with the syncopation. I've been through so much, I know the Father gifted me with patience. Beat could drop out, I go a cappella like it's take 6, ain't it? Used to ride the hoopty with the rims, but I would never paint it. If you're in the game to taint it, you gon' end up leaving jaded. They told me I face the music, to me that's just entertainment. I do this for more than love, so I feel blessed when I see payment. Rapping's not my hobby, stick to yours though, this here getting dangerous. Everybody shooting shots, but they ain't looking where they aiming. Grief the price we pay for love at times, I pray we make it. Live your life and be yourself, everyone else is taken. Social. God always.
Man, this song was dope. I'm kind of mad that my expectations are getting ahead of me because it is cool. I think for me, when I'm hearing this the first time, I'm wanting this beat hi-hat to drop in on the second or third beat drop. Even maybe when Fern says when the beat falls out, and then you actually just bring the beat in, like do the opposite.
I go acapella like it's
Yeah, like right here.
Father gifted me with patience. He could drop out. I go acapella like it's take 6.
Then I go boom, da, boom, 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 boom. That would have been, I don't know. I think I was expecting that on one of the drops. But it's still fire. Like it definitely has that Jay Dilla Mad Lib vibe, and then kind of what Kanye's been doing later is kind of making you think this beat's going to drop, and it never does, and it really makes you just focus on the lyrics, which is a good choice as well. I think I was just waiting for that beat to drop, just because all the beats on this, drum-wise, like all the drum pads and tracks and stems have been great. So this one I'm really excited for. The minute I saw this track on the track list, I was like, how do I not listen to the whole album without listening to this first? So you got to see me do that. It's called Restraint. Let's get into it.
As you exit, please be careful of the gap between the platform and the train.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You can catch me in the Batmobile swerving lanes with Wonder Woman in the passenger seat. You heard?
Gotham. You see my Batman poster in the background here?
This beat is hitting like it's packy out. A venue packed it out. I'm wearing black cause I be blacking out. This ain't just fashion now. I've been a minute since a cap and gown. You boys just capping now. I know my demons keep on lashing out. I get the rationale. I get it. K, it's official. My team is cleaner than whistles. I mean, we clean to the whistles. I guess my team the officials. I keep epistles like pistols. I keep them popping too. I'm cocky. You a cockatoo. I'm lofty. You a softer dude. You robbing. I'm from Gotham too. Bane of my existence is the chronic too. I cough a lot, an awful lot. Paranoia make me think.
Dilly, if you don't think I'm not catching all these Batman metaphors, you are mistaken. I got all the Batmans. I probably got 1,000 Batman comic books in that closet back there. But oh gosh, this is good.
I'm cocky, you a cockatoo. I'm lofty, you a softer dude. You robbing, I'm from Gotham too. Bane of my existence is the chronic too. I cough a lot, an awful lot. Paranoia make me think my friends is trying to off me, dozing on and off. Told God if he save me, I won't spark a lot. I called it off, hopped onto the plane and I was high already. If a 9/11's how it ends, I told him bye already. I was racing to my grave like I was Kyle Petty.
Akiway. A chicken cutlet on the road, an Akiway.
Yeah, I don't think y'all realize that I'm Batman and y'all stuck in Arkham. Look, bats is up to bat, he pull it back, he let it swings. I've been stacking up my talent to the table, I'ma bring many things for you to pick from, many gems for you to sift through. I've been trying to hear y'all songs, but it's so hard for me to sit through. I'm just looking to the future, see the mountains I can get to. We the coldest, turn that liquid to a solid like an igloo. Who knew that we was better than you? My 9 to 5 is a stew. I feel alive in a booth, they try to stand in my shoes. I'm out this planet on planet Namek, they cannot stand it, try to take advantage. She sent the verse with Diddy, I kept commenting, petty pandemics making us watch from a vantage. I just cherish my time and I just watch you manage. And if I'm seeing a problem, then y'all gon' watch me vanish. Oh my. I'm just looking through my scouter, I'm ready for all encounters. They throw a left hook in the kick and I bet I count on my Mario and y'all bouncing. Y'all trying to steal my queen, y'all trying to kill my dreams. My guy gon' intervene, y'all fake indie like Baby King. Man, this music stuff ain't what it seems. Dog, it ain't what it seems.
I'm putting all you jokers in jail and wiping the smiles off your face.
Man, that's it. Back.
No joke. Need to run that back. Oh, now that's a cliffhanger right there. I like that. That's a clever and cool way to end this. I'm tweeting right now. Here are my thoughts. I think this is easily the best produced album I've heard this year, even better than Tripley's The End, which I think is a masterpiece album from this year and overall. All the features are great. You got to hear many styles. I loved how 1995 cut up some of the songs for different parts of rappers, especially with Bodega, and how he cut that up. The way that he did that 4-bar drum beat for Lotto, I really like. And even just the way that he's kind of intensified like the organ sound in All for Nothing. This just raw, gritty griminess of Gotham. Gotham reminds me of like a Method Man Judgment Day type beat, which was in high school. That was my favorite album. I memorized that whole album. Method Man was my favorite rapper when I was in high school. But man, this album is incredible. I'd actually want to listen to this again before moving on to the Lecrae album. It's that good. Very, very well constructed, very nostalgic feeling. I loved being able to hear this raw 90s, early 2000s vibe with just verses about the truth of God, but not overt. It's not super overt. Outside of maybe some of the Dilly beats, or not Dilly beats, Dilly verses. There's a couple little mentions here and there, like what John Keith was saying as well. I need to go back and give it another listen, but man, this is a 10 out of 10. I think my only gripe would be that it's only 26 minutes long. 10 songs. Actually, let's call it 8 songs, because you got an intro and a like a voicemail recording. But the 8 songs are 10 out of 10 songs. I love the endings with the flipping of the tape and saying, I need side 2. I need part 2. I hope that's saying like the next one's coming soon. If I gotta wait like another 2 years or something for the next part of this, I'll be sad. Like this will last me a while. I think this is gonna have a heavy rotation over the next year. I actually wouldn't be shocked to see, even with the 2 months left, that this is going to be at the top of my Spotify with probably how much I'm going to listen to it. But excellent album. I hope you guys like it. What did you like? What was your favorite song? And yeah, did you listen to this before Lecrae like I did? Probably not. I don't know. I just wanted to hear this first because one, I'm a big Indie Tribe fan. Mykael V is a cool dude. I like being able to see kind of the different types of cadences I'm going to hear here. And yeah, so that's why I went with this first. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thanks for tuning in if you had, or checking it out now. Have a good night. Bye.